Hello guys, hope you're all well. Welcome to the video. Okay guys, so there's a blog post got up for Diablo 4 for Season 5, and there's some big changes. Looks like it's a lot more interesting now, and also guys, big buffs to uniques as well, which seems pretty damn good. Well guys, quickly jump through this. There'll be a link to this post guys as usual in the description of the video. Well guys, so the new season starts on August the 6th for those who don't know. Okay, it's just around the corner now. Fantastic. Also guys, there is a dev stream tomorrow as well, from the time of this video on the 1st of next month, and after that dev stream they'll be showing some stuff and all that, you know, new things and all that, and there will be patch notes for all the stuff guys, so once that goes live I'll do a quick video, we'll go over the stuff as always. Brilliant. Okay guys, what's changed? So anything that's been highlighted in red is changed. Okay guys, so for the new Infernal Hordes event, which is like waves of demons crashing into the demon stuff, the way you go into hell and all that, they're now changed there. Okay, so legions of the infernal demons are now densely packed. Their numbers are increasing in size in the Helm of Hatred. Okay, so in PTR, the waves of the monsters the demons came into, it wasn't that much. It got a little bit boring, to be honest. So now it's going to be much more crazy action now, which is supposed to be really cool. So like I said, in the dev stream from it, they'll probably show it. Brilliant. Okay, so let's put down here. The Infernal Hordes now have a limited 60-second of waves now. Okay, so just 60 seconds there, guys. So it's much quicker now. The event in PTR, when we tested it, it was far too slow. Okay, change the burn ether, guys. A new resource and material that you get in a zone to get X gear and all that. Okay, shredding these provides blah blah. So now we get etheric masses now. These big masses you kill now, and that gives you 2 burning ether, which is for your efforts, which is good. You need ether to basically get the mechanic out of the seasonal thing, so you get more loot and like you get like materials now, like crafter mats, loads of really good stuff, nothing there and all that for masterworking as well. But guys, your pet will pick up all this stuff as well, which is really nice. Okay, so that's good. So you'd have to keep running around because in PTR you have to pick it up manually. Now your little pet, guys, you get for free. By the way, those that don't know, you get a little doggo in Crover Shop, and it'll pick that stuff up for you. Brilliant. Spoils of Hell. Okay, so if you survive the Alien Hordes and defeat the Fell Council, yes, the ones from Diablo 2, you'll be greeted with Spoils of Hell, which contain materials for masterworking gold and items that contain converted created affixes. Yes, you can get great affix gear, guys, from the new season mechanic. For those that struck in the last season, you better get them from this new season mechanic. Brilliant. These resplendent coffers also have the best chance to contain new uniques that look as they are forged from hell itself. These chests are filled with legendary and unique items, summoning materials, gold, spoils of hell, cost 20 ether, but slay enough infernal enemies and spare 60 ether, unlock the spoils of greater equipment, which guarantees an item with a greater affix. Fantastic. And basically guys, you get these infernal compasses, you can now craft them as well, which is good. You can now craft them now with sigil powder and forgotten souls now at the occultist, which is a good change. Okay. They can naturally drop as well from Doom Sales in Hell Tides, where they're guaranteed to drop. There's a 75% chance of them to drop from Whisper Caches as well. So there's a little runs, guys, you get from there. Infernal Compasses at higher tiers will also drop in endgame activities such as Nightmare Dungeons and the Pit as well. Brilliant, guys. So getting these compasses to pop the new season mechanic is now going to be much easier to get, and also you can craft them as well. Brilliant. Right, use upgrade your Infernal Compass and have returned to town, and you increase the potency of Infernal Compass explored beneath direct corners of Sanctuary. Good. It's good that you can upgrade them as well. Right, so we're just going to go to the red stuff that's been changed. Upon defeating the Fell Council, they will now grant you Burning Ether with the total amount scaling by world tier. Now in PTR, they never did that. Okay, so now you actually get Burning Ether, guys, for killing the Fell Council, which was really strange in PTR. It's like you kill these bosses off and they get nothing. So you get Burning Ether of that as well, scales with world tier. Brilliant. Also, guys, there's now Hellbreach dungeons as well. Face infernal enemies in new Hellbreach dungeons. New Hellbreach dungeons are found within the seasonal realm and provides your first taste of what to expect in the Infernal Hordes feature. Look for these grim passages scattered throughout the land. Within Hellbreach dungeons, you encounter one of these events. You'll be met with in playing in the Infernal Hordes. Okay, it's a bit like the Infernal Hordes event, so it gives you a little taste there. Destroy what lays before you, and you'll be given the choice of an option optional infernal offering before facing the final boss. Increase the difficulty and you'll be rewarded with increased burning aether in kind. Weigh your choices wisely, Wanderer, for your increased strife will be met with fields of coffers or swift demise. Spend your burning aether on chests and the end of the Hellbreach dungeon that as that converted currency disappear on leaving. Okay, so we've got another little dungeon event, guys, as well, which is good. I sent some feedback a while ago saying basically that the new season mechanic should be a multi-tiered dungeon going down, descended into hell. Unfortunately, we've got a static room, but at least we've got this dungeon here. Cool, lovely. Okay, guys, 50 new hellish new uniques and legendary items now as well, which is nuts. Look at this graphic on this sword, man. It looks sweet. Look. I always want more glowy weapons in Diablo 4. There's not that many at the moment, but that looks very nice, man. Nice. The Forges of Burning Hells burn their fiercest, leading to incredible possibilities for weapons they produce. Season Infernal Hordes can introduce 50 powerful new uniques and legendary items to give you untold power. Note, these weapons are here to stay, and will be attained with both realms beyond the season's end. Whispers across these martial powers are going far, so many of these weapons possess qualities like the Burning Hells, which they were crafted. You see a picture here, man, it looks pretty dope. Nice. All of these new uniques and legendary items can be earned by slaying enemies across Sanctuary. However, the weapons that imbue hellish qualities have the best chance of appearing from the spoils of hell in the Infernal Hordes, the new main seasonal event. Attain these new weapons of eternal power and make your Wanderer the champion of hell. Brilliant. Then we've got a bunch of quest slides. I'm just going to skip this. I'm just going to get to the juicy parts. Like I said, guys, there's a link to this in the description of the video as always. Okay, guys, so Helltide updates, okay? Updates to Helltide legendary drop rates and more. Okay, let's have a quick look. Helltide. In Helltide, Baneful Hearts drop with increased abundance across chests. World bosses and now guaranteed to drop from Helltide commanders. Okay, so if somebody killed with Helltide, you're always going to get heart now. The cost to fight the Blood Maiden in World Tiers 1 and 2 has been decreased, and the Tortured Gifts now cost 75 cinders. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Unique items. Every unique in the game has been updated. So we've got no idea what they've done. Is it just, have they just done a J. Wilson and doubled it up, or have they changed the effects of them to be a bit more interesting? We don't know yet. We'll probably find out tomorrow after the dev stream, guys, with the main patch notes. Brilliant. With the Season of Infernal Hordes, we want to make uniques feel special again. In pursuit of equalizing all builds across the games, our goals were made to make build-defining uniques the best item for that skill that they support, and for their corresponding fixes to have values that best in slot. Consider uniques can't be tempered, we wanted to feel them competitive to fixes that can be tempered. So basically what happened is, in the current season, which is still live, Season 4, which has been a great success, tempered items that are legendaries, basically, are way stronger than uniques right now. So they've got to do something pretty crazy to make these updating uniques, guys, you know, a lot better. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not just a damage number increase. I hope they've just done something a bit more different with the uniques, you know, something a bit more interesting. As for philosophy, for balancing, considered the holistic patching of the item, they have random values, but fixes are set alongside the unique aspect. To see all these updates, check out our Diablo 4 patch notes for the Season Infernal Hordes here on August the 1st at 1 PM PDT, so that should be just after the dev stream, guys, which you can watch on Twitch and YouTube. I will be co-streaming that, by the way, over at Twitch TV/BigDaddyDen66 as usual, guys. Mythic Uniques, guys, now have a new beam. They've got this really cool purple beam now, which looks much, much better. So if you ever find a Mythic Unique now, guys, aka a Uber Unique, which they're basically changing the name now, you'll see a big purple beam of dreams, guys, which looks really, really good. Mythic Uniques now drop a distant beam light, should come across on your conquest as well. Also, guys, look at this. Legendary items. Legendary drop chances are increased past level 100 when playing in Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, and Infernal Hordes. Okay, so even more drop rate? Is it getting a bit too like Diablo 3 now? I'm a bit concerned about this. Like, don't get me wrong, man, it's always good to get loot, yeah, but we weren't lacking loot in the last season, so a bit not scared, but concerned that, you know, the game's going too easy mode too quickly, sort of thing, you know. We'll see what happens. Experience again, guys. Way more experience now. You get way more XP, guys. So if you want to level up multiple characters, you can do it even faster now. They're making the XP now pretty trivial. Enchanting change, guys, here as well. Enchanter no longer requires Angel Breath now, which most of the time you get from Helltide, and relies on the respective salvage from legendary items instead. So you don't have to farm tons of Angel Breath anymore. Crowd control effects, I don't agree with this personally. Crowd control from enemies is reduced, and you can now use potions while you're crowd control. I'm sorry, but no, this is not right in my opinion. You know, if you got stunned, you should be stunned, okay? You shouldn't be able to do anything. I disagree with this massively. What do you guys think? Okay. Okay, guys, this is really nice as well, actually. Seasonal Realm, yeah? For those that who thrill at increased challenge, Profane Mind Cages, okay, which is a consumable you currently get in the live season, return and stack up to 3 times, which allows you to fight enemies up to 30 levels above your own in Helltide. Uses potent consumables to increase difficulty and the bloodshed. That's massive. You know, we can stack this up 3 times. And the loot you will get, once again, it's going to give us a lot of loot in Helltide, especially at the Blood Maiden, where you pop the hearts into the pedestals and all that. You know, if you stack this 3 times, guys, the loot you're going to get is absolutely insane. Again, a bit concerned about this might make the game too easy in requiring in-game loot like with the first week, possibly. So, we'll see what happens, basically, see what happens. Hopefully, they'll touch on that a bit more during the live stream tomorrow. Then guys, got the battle pass stuff as usual, blah blah blah, battle pass, cool looking skins, things, you know. If you're interested in that, go check it out, yeah. And there you go, guys, there you go. So yeah, some decent changes there. So I mean, the Fellow Horde's a lot more interesting. There's now Hellbreach Dungeon, which I'm very interested in. And yeah, changes to legendaries. The main thing for me personally is like the legendary changes, you know. I like build diversity, I like making builds, so hopefully they've not just made it so it's more damage on the unique stuff. Hopefully they made it a bit more interesting, you know. So we'll see what happens. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more Diablo content. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, man. See you soon. More videos coming very soon.